Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 best value cards in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM right now. All of these cards are buyable on the player market. We're going to be ranking them on how good they are based on how much MT they have, or how much MT they cost, I should say. Also, a couple of these cards y'all will see are a little bit different. I have these tournament battles cards. I have some of them on this list as well. Those guys are more on this list because of their EVO potential and how good of cards they already are than just how good of cards they already are. It's a combination of the two, but all those tournament battle cards cost 13,000 and a little bit over 13,000 MT and will have the potential to EVOs up to like amethysts or diamonds, so it could make them absolutely insane value cards, which is why they're on this list, even though they're not quite as good as the other cards on this list right now. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with number 10. Number 10, I am going to go with, and I can't read my own handwriting. I think Scottie Pippen is what I wrote down. I literally can't read my own handwriting. That's funny. Scottie Pippen is one of the best 3-and-D cards in the entire game. An elite level lock, especially on the perimeter. Interior-wise, not insane. 75 interior, 57 block, but Hoff Challenger and clamps. Bunch of great defensive badges on the perimeter. Super solid speed and a very, very good release as well. He's all the way down to, I did not know he was all the way down to 93,800 MT. If I had known that, I might have put him a little bit lower, actually. That's pretty affordable. I'm not going to lie. For Scottie Pippen, I might even, you could argue him as a little bit higher than this. 3-and-D, really affordable, really, really good card, less than 100k MT. Not going to get much better than Scottie Pippen. At the number 9 spot, I'm going with Anthony Davis. Very similar to Scottie Pippen. He's like a borderline top 5 player in his position. Honestly, they're very similar cards. Obviously, they do different things, but it is more of a power forward center. Scottie's a small forward. He's a lock, 3-and-D. AD is a 3-and-D as well, but at the power forward position. A little bit of athletic ability as well, but really, really good defensively. Good enough speed and athleticism at the power forward or center position, and a good 3-ball as well. Hoff, anchor, and post lockdown on the interior. AD is an absolute dog still. He was the best big in the game when he came out, and he's still a great, great card. So the first one of the tournament battles cards is Jared Vanderbilt. And if y'all understand what I'm saying about these cards, or at least I hope y'all understand what I'm saying about these cards, 13,860 MT for an Emerald right now is not a good deal. But let's look at this Jared Vanderbilt card, and then we think about the team he plays on. The Lakers, very good team. Likely to win 3 of their games in the in-season tournament, probably. It's a good chance they win 3 out of 4. If they do that, he becomes an amethyst for 13,000 MT. Price isn't changing. 78 3-ball, 75 standing and driving dunk. Defensively, he's very, very versatile, and he's got 75 speed, 76 excel. This is as an emerald. You think of him as an amethyst with plus 8, 9, 10 overall, you're looking at a card who's potentially 85 speed, 85 3-ball, 90 interior, 90 perimeter. Like, you could be looking at one of the best power forwards in the entire game. He already has a very good release as well. Jared Vanderbilt is a really versatile card. He's going to be a great 3-and-D card when he gets even, but already is really good, which is why he's this high on this list. Same thing with a guy like Derek White. Very similar. Already a very good card for a budget card. And will likely continue to improve and become even better. Derek White, 6'4", 6'7", wingspan at the point guard position. So he's got good size at PG to start off with. 86 speed and excel, 79 shot 3, 90 perimeter, 91 lateral already on his card. He could also dunk wide open. 55 driving dunk is high enough to dunk, and that is pretty valuable as well. Release is smooth. He needs shooting and playmaking badges right now, but defensively he's already a great perimeter defender. He's going to become a better interior defender, better shooter, better finisher, all that type of stuff with his evos. Another card who could be absolutely insane. And he plays for maybe this best team in the league in the Celtics, so they're really likely to go 3-1 or 4-0 in the in-season tournament. They do that, Derek White is going to be insane as an amethyst or a diamond. Number 6. I'm going to go Andre Kirilenko. He and Scottie Pippen are honestly kind of similar. I think AK is just a better card. Scottie's release is a little bit faster, but AK is the better defender, more versatile defensively. 119,000 MT. He is a good chunk more than Scottie, but I think it's worth it considering he's more versatile defensively is the main thing. I think he's the best lock in the game. Silver anchor and brick wall as well. Gives him more of an interior presence along with gold post lockdown. In addition, obviously the Hoff clamps, gloves, gold challenger, interceptor, pick dodger, pogo stick, things of that nature. Good speed, still a capable shooter, really, really good shooter. I just think he's a better card than Scottie Pippen. Defensively, I honestly think AK is my favorite lockdown defender in the entire game. In terms of his versatility on the perimeter and the interior and how good of a defensive card he is, I think AK is my favorite lock in the game. So we have him at number 6. KCP at number 5 does already have an EVO, is another one very similar to Jared Vanderbilt and Derek White, who plays for a great team, the Nuggets, who are already 1-0. very likely could go 3-0 in their next next 3 games in the in-season tournament, and you get a Diamond Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Even if they could 2-1, you're still looking at Amethyst KCP. 85 speed, 82 excel, 87 shot 3, 84 perimeter, 84 lateral, 84 steal. Shooting badges are already very, very solid. Could use limitless range, and I'm sure he'll get it at some point. Defensively, also solid, but again, could use an upgrade to Challenger Interceptor, Pogo Stick clamps, things like that. Maybe some more interior ability as well, which I'm sure he will continue to get. But with a few more Evos on the horizon for KCP, he's another one of those cards who's going to become absolutely incredible. At number 4, last of the tournament battles cards is going to be Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis, I just believe because, again, playing on the Bucks, great team, but also his position, the fact that he is a big and a very, very versatile big who's already gotten one of his Evos. I think you're looking at a guy, you look at the stats on this card, it's a Sapphire. He's got 73 speed, 74 vertical, 84 strength, 84 3-ball, capable-ish dunker, but not great, but already over 80 interior, 75 steal, 72 block, 69 lateral quickness. You get this card up to a diamond, and you're looking at all the defensive stats being in the 80s or maybe even a 90 interior. You see a 3-ball that's going to be almost a 90, and a speed that's going to be 80, and dunking that's probably going to be 88 or 85 as well. He's going to be one of the most well-rounded centers in the game. He's 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, good player build, really, really money release. This card is going to be the best value center in the game in about 2 weeks when the Bucks win a couple more games in the in-season tournament. It's going to be my guess. And he's going to be absolutely exceptional because I'm already a huge fan of BP. At number 3, got Paul George. I understand he's 245,000 MT. He is the best shooting guard in the game and likely will be for a while. Even if we were to get a Diamond Kobe Bryant, I'm not sure he's surpassing Paul George right now. And I don't see Diamond T-Mac or anybody like that coming anytime soon. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan on Paul George. 88 speed and excel is very good. 93 ball, 95 driving dunk. Elite versatile defender, 90 perimeter and lateral, but good interior as well. Hoff clamps, interceptor, off ball pass, hyperdrive, blinders, posterizer. A lot of good badges on him. He's an elite finisher, great release, super fast, really capable playmaker, and a great defender. One of the most impressive and best all-around cards in the game. And I think he's going to be really good at the shooting guard position for a very long time, which is why a price point as high as this is, in my opinion, still one of the best value cards in the game because of how truly good he is. And you can always sell him back as well when you're done. At number 2, Jaren Jackson Jr. I think Jaren can compete with any big in the game at a very high level. You could make an argument that he deserves to play in the best squad in the game at power forward or center. He's got basically 80 speed, a really, really good release. He's an incredible defender as well. Very good player, built super long arms. Defensively, he's incredible. I think Jaren is one of the most versatile power forward centers in the game. He's basically just a much better Anthony Davis, in my opinion. Better defensively, faster, better release, all that type of stuff. Jaren is one of those guys who's good in 2K every year, and especially this year with his improved release. He's absolutely phenomenal. Amethyst Jaren is one of the best value cards in the game for, 112,000 MT. And then finally, at number 1, I'm going Michael Ray Richardson. And the reason that I'm going Michael Ray Richardson at this spot is mainly, honestly, because of the fact that I would feel totally confident today running him in a competitive lineup. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, 87 speed and excel, capable shooter, very good slasher. I understand the playmaking and the shooting badges are not there. Neither are the finishing badges. It's really all just defensive badges. But he's one of the best defensive point guards in the game. He's 6'5", so he gives a really good size. And he does have a high enough ball handle to time burst. He's fast enough, and his release is very, very smooth. So he's a mismatch on offense. He can shoot the ball. He's got good speed, and he's an absolutely elite level defender. This is a card that can play at any sort of competitive level. You could start him and have him guard Magic or SGA or anybody like that in the top point guards in the game, and he's going to be just fine against all the Magics, SGAs, John Walls, whoever it is. Defensively, he will shut them down, and offensively, as long as he doesn't have to be your primary ball handler, he is not at all a liability there either. Can be a fine secondary ball handler, can go dunk the ball, and can hit an open shot at a high level. Michael Ray Richardson is one of the best value cards. Honestly, I think he's definitely the best value card in the MyTEAM. He's one of the best that we've seen in a while. So I don't think people are realizing how good that card is, to be honest. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section down below. And I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.